Before your April Social Security payment arrives, there's something important most people aren't paying attention to, and it could affect how much money actually shows up in your account. Hi, I'm David Miller, and welcome to Seniors Finance USA, where we focus on simple, clear, and practical financial guidance to help you make smarter decisions with your money. Right now, over 70 million Americans depend on Social Security benefits or supplemental security income to cover everyday essentials like rent, groceries, utilities, and healthcare. So even small changes can make a real difference in your monthly budget. Let's start with what's happening this month. If you receive SSI, your April payment is scheduled for April 1st. This month is straightforward. No early deposits, no delays, and no confusion. Your money should arrive right on time, which makes it easier to plan your expenses. Now, that might sound simple, but after several months of shifting schedules, having a predictable payment date is actually more helpful than most people realize. Now, here's something to think about. When your payment comes in, does it feel like it's keeping up with your expenses, or does it still feel like you're falling behind? Next, let's go over Social Security payment dates. If you started receiving benefits before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security and SSI, your payment is scheduled for April 3rd. For everyone else, your payment depends on your birth date. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th, your payment will arrive on April 8th. If it falls between the 11th and the 20th, you'll receive it on April 15th. And if your birthday is between the 21st and the 31st, your payment will come on April 22nd. Most payments are sent through direct deposit and usually arrive early in the day. Some banks may take a bit longer to process, so if you don't see it right away, give it a little time before assuming there's a problem. Now let's talk about what really matters, how much you're actually receiving. In 2026, Social Security benefits increased by about 2.8% due to the cost of living adjustment. For many retirees, that means an extra $50 to $60 per month. But here's the part that often gets overlooked. If you're enrolled in Medicare Part B, your premium is automatically deducted from your Social Security payment. For many people, that's around $200 per month. So even though your total benefit increased, the amount that actually reaches your bank account may not feel much higher at all. If you've been wondering why your payment doesn't seem much different, you're not alone. The increase is real, but deductions reduce what you actually receive. Now, there's also a change happening behind the scenes that could affect your experience. The Social Security system is moving more toward online services and centralized processing. That means fewer in-person services and longer wait times when calling for help. So if you need assistance this month, plan ahead and expect it to take a little longer than usual. On a more positive note, there's good news for some people. Recent changes have removed certain rules that used to reduce benefits for public workers like teachers, police officers, and firefighters. Because of this, some individuals are now receiving higher monthly payments, along with back pay. If that applies to you or someone you know, it's definitely worth checking. Now let's step back for a moment and look at the bigger picture. There are ongoing concerns about the future of Social Security. Current projections suggest that in the early 2030s, the system could face funding challenges. This doesn't mean benefits will disappear, but it could mean a reduction of around 20 to 25% if no changes are made. That's why staying informed and prepared is so important right now. There are also smaller changes that may help, like a temporary tax deduction available to seniors between 2025 and 2028, which could reduce your taxable income depending on your situation. At the same time, many retirees are feeling pressure from rising costs, especially healthcare and housing, which are increasing faster than general inflation. Because of this, more people are choosing to work part-time during retirement. In 2026, if you haven't reached full retirement age, you can earn up to $24,180 without reducing your Social Security benefits. After reaching full retirement age, there is no earnings limit. For many people, this extra income can help close the gap. Before we finish, there's one more thing you need to be aware of: scams. Scammers often target Social Security recipients, especially during times of change. You may receive calls or messages claiming there's a problem with your benefits. Just remember this: Social Security will never call you demanding payment, threatening you, or asking for gift cards or transfers. If you get a call like that, it's a scam. Hang up immediately. As we move through April 2026, your payment schedule is clear, your benefits have been adjusted, and there are both opportunities and challenges ahead. There's no reason to panic, but there is a reason to stay informed and aware of what's happening. If you found this helpful, take a moment to like the video so more people can find this information. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future updates that could affect your Social Security, retirement income, and financial security. Take care of yourself and stay informed.